Are we back? Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Mm, yeah.
Yeah, because Slobs just decided to reset itself and crash. What the hell? Let's try this again, shall we?
Okay. Well, I can at least see you moving on screen.
Yeah, I'm trying to move my arm backwards and forwards. Because I know when James loads Formula One up, it does sort of do a buffering thing for him.
Hmm.
Are we
Okay.
alive? Is it loading?
So far, so good. I can see the important health warnings on the screen. Um,
Right, let's try this
which we
again,
didn't get
folks.
to earlier. We didn't even make it that far.
Yeah, it's going really bloody
Um,
well, isn't it? Right. Slobs, stop being a dick. Okay, thank
uh,
you. Just
you know,
stop.
I think that is why I went back to OBS on my laptop, because I would have instances where I would start up slobs and then I would start up the game I was trying to play and it would crash slobs and it wouldn't reopen.
Yeah.
So
I wonder if it's
this
the
does sound
update.
like, yeah, this does sound like something that is happening with slobs. It might be like if it, I don't know if it senses like a peak in your computer's, I don't know, processor or something when it's like opening things and it just goes nut.
Yeah, but it hasn't. This
Um,
is the first time it's done it for Formula One 2020.
yeah, like it
Literally.
seems very weird.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's try this for a third time, shall we? Considering it decided to muck about. Hello, I am Lord Teammaker. This is Formula One Crashes R Us. This is the first time I'm going to be using the wheel. Right. The person you also hear in the old heroes is Crafty Rebel,
Oh,
and we are going to try and do 20 minutes of Hungary in the dry and 10 minutes in the wet in a steering wheel that I'm not great at. That I've been trying to do this morning and haven't been doing well. So, Michael, you're saying that you're going to be losing your first place. I don't think you are, mate. Honestly.
I mean, in hindsight, maybe calling it Crashes R Us was probably doomed to failure too.
yeah, yeah. I didn't mean slobs. I meant
Yeah,
me, which is going to
Slobs
happen.
clearly doesn't know that.
Bad slobs, stop it. You're making me look stupid. And I could do that on my own, thank you.
Yeah. Maybe you found like some kind of Easter egg where if you type in the word crash into Slobs, it just breaks it. You know, like you had that in games where if you typed like, I don't know, I'm good at the game and it just like gives you loads of gold or some shit.
Right,
uh,
let's load the setup. Right, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've got to see if we can press a different screen to see whether it works. Oh, it worked. Right. Okay, 20 minutes. You ready? We're off and running. Right. Ugh. Okay. Now, you're going to see me fail on this. I know you're going to be taking the piss.
Many than given the rest of the technical issues we've been experiencing today, I think anybody could forgive you for that.
Yeah, I mean, I know I haven't done my taking off my ghost best time lap on this. That 118.5 is the wheel.
Mm.
Oh, like for example. How very dare you, I never take the piss. Much. Often.
Not too much anyway. No, never.
I really should take the time off, so I'll do that now while I'm here. Reset personal go. There we go. Right.
Michael says myself and my race engineer for one are watching on expectantly.
Well, unless something very strange happens, mate, I'm not going to beat your time. Like, for example, I can time already.
I promise my yawning has nothing to do with you. I'm in no way bored, just didn't sleep very well. Like says, it took Callum to notice I had a Spanish race engineer for mine earlier.
Oh, I noticed. I just was doing other things, so didn't really say anything. It's like, oh, what? Because I thought you got rid of Jeff, not... Well, I mean, you did get rid of Jeff for Pavlov, didn't you? Or Pablo, or whatever you called him. Right. See, that's my unofficial lap because it was invalidated.
Game is rude. Right. Just...
So yeah, I know I'm putting myself at a massive disadvantage in the battle for fourth by having to put the time in to learn the wheel and get it going right and things, but you know what? That's the challenge, isn't it?
That's true.
Oh, fuck, too much fucking curb. Might as well get a banker lap in, eh? So there's my banker lap of a 1:29. Which is like 13 seconds off my best time on a control pad. Whoa, 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 bollocks.
That last lap was a 1:29.2.
So yeah, you were saying, Michael?
Hey, Alex, welcome in. Alexander Karloff says hi.
Hello, Alex.
Mike says, if I were to use a wheel, I'd be terrible.
Wow. Oh, wow. That's a nice time for this.
Ooh. Nice, nice.
117.9. That's my best so far.
Ooh. See, you're smashing it already. I apologise. I feel like I'm going to butcher your name. I never know how to say it. Saltahu?
Sitahoo! Colin.
Colin. I will, if you don't mind, I will call you Colin because it's a lot easier for me to say. It says, what assists do you have on? Because I'd suggest increasing them, then gradually taking them down.
That's a very good point, actually. I don't know what assists I have on. Let's have a quick look because I fumbled the time anyway. Right, where's the assists? Options, aren't they? Assists, here we go. So braking assist is off, anti-lock brakes is on, traction control is medium. See, I like my braking assist off. I don't know why. Because I know James normally has his low, so we could put it low. And that might help.
Hmm.
So let's try that. Let's try that. Increase traction 1 and braking low. So full traction control, yeah. So that'll help me from spinning at the beginning. I mean, it won't stop me from spinning, but it will help me.
Fingers crossed.
Cheers, dude. Oh. Cut the corner.
Oh no. Colin says, Moshami is, I'm assuming that is person. Number 11 has just hit a 50.
Oh, India versus cricket. England in the cricket.
I was like, I do not understand what this reference is, but I'm going to say it.
11th in the batting order. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, okay.
Which normally when you're at the bat, number 11 in the batting order, you're at the tail end because you're more of a bowler than a batter. And your batting is normally a bit shit and sporadic at best. Yeah.
I see.
So that's...
Michael says, great, India are going to beat England now. Oh dear.
Oh, that feels so much better. Colin, you're a beautiful man.
Alex asked if it was a test or an OD. Colin says test. Says will be a draw now. To Michael. Fair enough. I hope them cricketers do cricket good.
Shit. What would this have been if I hadn't have... If I hadn't screwed that one up.
Oh.
Would have been in 118s, but low 118s.
Hmm.
What was Michael's time again, out of interest? I mean, I'm probably not going to get too near it, but, you know, I'm on my way.
That is a good question. Michael, what was your time?
Oh, shit. Too much curb. You can just get the wheel straight with the corner out. It's not power assist like a normal car. I was 17.6. Yeah, because I was not straightening the car up while I was coming out of turn one. Or putting the power down, that was the problem.
So you have your best time did get very close to Michael's then, didn't it?
It did.
He's coming for you, Michael.
Dun, dun.
Michael says, "I think you can beat it, though. You're finding a rhythm." Yeah. So, I think you're doing pretty good with it. I mean, how long have you had the steering wheel now?
It's a couple of months, but I haven't been using it for a couple of months.
Hmm.
I've been using it every day. That's the problem.
Yeah. So that's pretty good, actually, to pick it up that fast. It's pretty good. Especially with playing games, it's not a natural, like, it's not a natural thing to use.
Sector 2 and 3 is not the fastest. Oh, I don't have time for that. What, 6 minutes? Yeah, I'm going to have to restart. Oh. Oh, come on. I had that there. Bloody track limits.
Rude, rude, rude.
Now I've got 10 minutes in the wet to go. Oh, too much curb. So I just need, what, half a second more.
Mm. Welcome in to DSJ the Master.
Hello?
Hope that you are doing well today. DSJ has asked, how is everybody?
Not bad. Could be better. Could be a lot worse, I suppose.
The intenseness is definitely rising right now.
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good myself. I hope everybody in chat, despite our earlier technical difficulties, is doing pretty good as well.
Yeah, that was a weird one, that.
Yeah. How are you doing yourself, DSJ?
Second corner, I'm taking far too slow.
DSJ says, I know the feeling of trying to improve the TT time,
Yeah.
but they're good, thanks. It's good to hear.
Oh, come on. That's too slow.
DSJ has offered help if you would like it, as the current TT time is 1:13.4, or something like that.
Well, on a controller, my best time is a 1:69, and I'm just starting to try and get to grips with a wheel properly. And this is a setup that's on PC for the wheel.
Yeah, so Lard is what you would consider a more commonly a controller-based player with the racing games. However, he has recently just switched over to using a actual wheel for them. So the times right now are less about being faster and more just about getting to grips with the actual controls of the wheel. So Troy very much appreciates the offer at the moment, but
And also the fact that I've only got less than a minute left on the dry setup, so it's not going to be for me.
yeah. I see. DSJ says, I use a wheel, however, I'm on Xbox.
Yeah, when I'm on the Xbox of this, I'll be using the controller. Go figure. Oh,
Yeah.
piss. My line didn't work there. And I'm
Aw.
out. I'm out. Time up. Time is up. So, car and track selection. Switch that to wet. Confirm settings. So, Michael. Yeah, time for 10 minutes in the wet. So, Michael, you beat me. I got a time of a 1:17.955 in the dry. Could have been an 8:31, but it wasn't good enough. Just wasn't good enough. Right. Okay. So let's advance to the wet. But yeah, this is a Crashes R Us League. It's where a group of us, three of us are really good, like Sutahu in the chat, the Mad Hatter and Callum. And then you've got the rest of us who aren't terrible. But we mainly play it for fun.
Oh, hi, Mark.
It can't. What isn't car performance is unequal. I'm sure I put it on equal. Let me double check beforehand because I did put it on equal.
Hmm.
Huh. Yeah, because it would have come off on the side bit. There we go. Was I doing it on realistic? Yeah, but then even on Thingy, even on the Merc, I wasn't too fast. But hey,
You'll get there.
yeah, fuck it, whatever. I'll take the time. I'll take the time as it is because it wasn't far off, to be fair. But hey, Michael has beaten me so far. Right. So we are on equal footing. Load Steam setup. You're doing some wet TT. Now let's put the time limit on then. $10. Off and running. Let's go to the track. Now, what was yours? Was a 132, wasn't it, Michael?
It says 132.689.
Right. Okay, so first lap. A 134.7.
1 minute 34.7.
Nice, nice.
Piss. Now that was not right. I had a wheel on the track there.
Aw.
Someone to email Mike Massey for us with a picture.
Should I confiscate his iron brew?
Yeah.
Michael says, I'm not sure how good or bad my wait time was around here. No benchmark to set it against.
Yeah.
Also, welcome into Geo. Hello.
Hello, Gio.
How are you doing?
Oh. Way around we go. Right. Again, off on the... Oh, it keeps my time that time, though.
Okay.
I'm like, okay,
You do
game, yeah.
You do you.
Oh, now it takes the time away.
Make up your mind.
There's at least a 1 minute 33 in me. Fuck it, if it's going to let me use that line, I'll take it.
Heck yeah. Gio says, how's everything on your end, dude? Also good with Sentinel.
Not too bad. I mean, we had a cold call again come out. Even though we have now a sign saying don't bother knocking the door, we're not going to deal with you. Mum's okay, yeah. She had a little bit of problem swallowing her pill yesterday, so she's hurt the inside of her throat a little bit, so she's talking a little funny. I thought otherwise, yeah, not bad. Just trying to get to grips with this and actually be fast on this wheel.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:33.6.
Oh, thank you, Jeff. I mean, you're not as sexy sounding as Pablo, but, you know, well, what can we do?
We can fire Jeff and get Pablo.
I mean, we could, but Jeff does his thing, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's not as nice as you, so...
Ah, shut.
Yes, chat, outrageously flirting, what of it? Oh, what's time got left? 14 seconds, I'm not going to do it. Not even resetting, I'm going to do it, so... Let's just... Let's just sit here. I let the time go. Trying to be fast and failing. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. It's a minor disappointment, really, isn't it? But then again, that wasn't something that we knew wasn't coming. So let us end the session on this one. So a 1:33.6, which was my best. Not terrible. You know, considering I'm learning to get used to doing this and getting speed out of this and being able to, you know, use it and spin it fast. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. So if anybody else is going today, you did a 1:31.6. Well, la 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 la. Because it's like, we're not doing it as a competition on a default setup as well. So you're calling me shit, basically. I have no idea when James is doing his, matey. See, the thing is, well, you're calling me shit by doing it for a much faster time than I am. You're just telling me what I already know while using this.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you're not. It's you can't really do shit on something that you don't have much experience with. Like, you're still learning to use the wheel, so.
Tell you what,
Like,
shall I? Let's do this in the wet. Equal performance. Hungary. We've had a wheel since 2016, so 5 years of using it. Let's go back to an old faithful to see compare my time in the wet, shall we?
yeah, I think that definitely says everything. Is that then is like there is clearly more like experience with it.
Yeah. I mean, I used to feel right with a bloody wheel. I didn't use it all the time, but, you know. Let's have a quick lap. With me control pads. Yeah, I took that line wrong, but there you go. Yeah, it's not going well, is it? Right, fuck it.
Thank you for that quote, Gio.
problem is you also have to wait to get on the power on the wet because you've got to find a grip.
Hmm.
Like, for example, right there, it just shoves you off and you just lose the time because you try to get round.
Which is frustrating.
It is, that's why when I try to carry on when it says invalid lap, because you get a rhythm going, you know, you pick your braking points.
Hmm.
But yeah, I knew I'd be slow. We discussed this before I started.
Yeah, exactly. And as I say, it's like, you know, you've not used a wheel your entire racing game life, so you can't really can't be expected to know how to use it 100%. Like, Rome wasn't built in a day, no matter.
Exactly. Gonna try and get one timed lap in. But at 1:33.6 is my official time. So Michael, you're ahead of me and you're first in the rankings so far this week. Ah, took too much curb there. Fuck it. That's it. We're done. It's enough. Very slow and steady. But anyway, thank you very much everyone for being here. You've put it in the chat. Thank you very much, Michael. Whoever's going next, good luck. It's a good course. It's a tough course, but yeah. Thank you very much for being here. No such thing as too much curves. Oh, no. I just need more of Mook's curve training, I think. Thank you, Robin, for being here.
Thank you for having me.
No, you're very, very welcome. And so, yeah, I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for being here. I will see you tomorrow for some Brick Breaker. Bye-bye.